class of 2029. At this time, please stand for the procession of our students and remain standing for our national anthem. Thank you.
Good afternoon. If I could ask you to please remain standing for the national anthem, performed by Rowan University student Hannah Shine.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed as the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job, Hannah. Beautiful, beautiful. You may be seated. Welcome, students and guests, to the White Coat ceremony for the class of 2029. I'm Dr. Joshua Korn, Vice Dean of Clinical Affairs. It is my pleasure to introduce the members of the platform and special guests that have joined us today. First, I'd like to introduce Mr. Chad Bruner, Chair of the Rowan University Board of Trustees. We are grateful for all the Board of Trustees does to support the mission of Rowan University and Rowan-Virtua School of Osteopathic Medicine, and thank you for attending today the White Coat ceremonies. We're also very pleased to have the President of the New Jersey Association of Osteopathic Physicians and Surgeons join us today, Dr. Jonathan Torres, a 2009 graduate of the School of Osteopathic Medicine. We are grateful for NJOP's longtime support of Rowan-Virtua SOM and our students. We are proud to announce that the members of the class of 2029 have received an official NJOP's lapel pin to don on your new white coat. I also would like to introduce Dr. Voki Pofristic, our Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs for Rowan University, Ms. Teresa Dry, System Vice President for Rowan University and Chief Administrative Officer for Virtua Health College of Medicine and Life Sciences, Dr. Millicent Chanel, Vice Dean of Academic Affairs and Student Services, Dr. Danielle Cooley, Interim Associate Dean of our Sewell campus, Chair of the Department of Osteopathic and Manipulative Medicine, and also a 2007 graduate of our School of Osteopathic Medicine. Dr. Ann Jones, Assistant Dean for Student Affairs, and as well a 2008 graduate of our School of Osteopathic Medicine. Ms. Paula Watkins, Assistant Dean for Admissions, and our Student Council President and a member of our class of 2027, student Dr. Jyothi Marunthunal, who will also address the class today. I am so pleased to welcome also a few special guests with us who are here today. Ms. Deb Moran, Senior Vice President of Health Equity and Community Programs for Virtua Health. Mr. Paul Block, Vice President of Finance for Virtua Health. Ms. Anne-Marie Plotnick, Vice President of Clinical Learning and Research for Virtua Health. We are also joined by many of our SOM deans, department chairs, directors, and many faculty who are here to celebrate the class of 2029. I would kindly ask for each of you to please stand and be recognized. Finally, I'd like to welcome the countless family, friends, and students, and alumni as well as faculty who are joining us on the live stream for this ceremony today. Now it is my honor and pleasure to introduce a friend and the Rowan-Virtua School of Osteopathic Medicine Dean, Dr. Richard German, to deliver the welcome message. Thank you very much.
Welcome, everybody, to your white coat ceremony in the best medical school in the world, right here. So, as your dean, it's my great pleasure to welcome each of you, my students, your families, your friends, to this very, very special assembly. It's a true privilege to preside over this milestone occasion for the Rowan-Virtua School of Osteopathic Medicine's class of 2029, our largest incoming class to date. Yes. The model for the white coat ceremony was conceived by Dr. Arnold Gold, founder of the Arnold P. Gold Foundation, which is dedicated to creating innovative medical education programs that foster humanism in medicine. In 1996, SOM became the first osteopathic medical school to hold a white coat ceremony. The white coat ceremony commemorates your commitment and hard work to pursue a career in osteopathic medicine, and it's your official induction into the Rowan-Virtua SOM family. Like any family, we are here to support and encourage you to reach your goal of becoming the very best physician you can be. Our mission is to develop clinically skillful, compassionate, and culturally competent physicians who are dedicated to lifelong learning and community health, especially for those who are most vulnerable. You have may notice the special pin on your white coat. These pins commemorate the beginning of the Rowan-Virtua School of Osteopathic Medicine's 50th anniversary. As members of the class of 2029, you are part of a historic moment. Wearing this pin signifies your connection to the legacy of our institution and the future that you will define. Class of 2029, your medical school journey will be filled with many opportunities, but most unique challenges as well. You'll be rewarded with the highest privilege, caring for human life, and we have tremendous confidence in you. You came to us from countless experiences and achievements. Many of you have experienced great success outside your years of education, including several who have served or are currently serving in our nation's military. While over 60% of our class hails from New Jersey, 15% from South Jersey, we welcome our students from 19 states across the nation as far as California to New Jersey and Rowan-Virtua SOM. We're also excited to welcome our largest cohort of international students, 18. In total, a class represented by 8 countries, making the class of 2029 the most globally diverse to date. Congratulations, class. So as I stand here today, I think back to my own white coat. I received mine not in a ceremony, but it was at the peak of the HIV/AIDS crisis in New Jersey and Philadelphia. At that time, we were dealing with an unknown disease affecting very marginalized communities. Afflicted patients were stigmatized, and history has proven we weren't always treating these patients with the dignity and the honor that they deserved. During this time of crisis, the white coat became more of a symbol of privilege rather than a symbol of hope. For many who lived in marginalized communities, it became a symbol of fear and something to be avoided. with this fear, and at that time, I didn't wear my white coat. I chose not to. And it wasn't until the COVID-19 pandemic when me and all of you, my students, decided to go into communities where we would vaccinate homeless, migrants, and other vulnerable patient populations that things changed for me and my white coat. Teams of medical students, social workers, police, staff, community workers all came together to assist in administering vaccinations to patients. We were under tents, we were in vans, we were in mobile units everywhere. Quite a few patients were anxious, scared, and had questions. And it was at that time I decided to dust off my white coat. Literally, I had to literally find it. And I started wearing it again. I knew that I needed to be easily recognized in a crowd. I knew that wearing my white coat would not only have patients find me, the doctor, in the crowd, and it's where they could find help. Today, I have renewed faith. For me and my patients, my white coat is a symbol of hope, support, comfort, and care. So as you receive your white coat today, we are once again faced with another stigmatized disease, the opioid crisis. Yes, the opioid crisis continues to be a significant public health issue in the United States. CDC's estimate of over 81,000 opioid overdose deaths annually, highlighting the severity of this epidemic. Unfortunately, patients with substance abuse are not always treated well. We still see this as a disease as a moral failing and not the mental health crisis that it truly is. So today, tucked in the pocket of your white coat is naloxone, otherwise known as Narcan. Narcan is an extremely useful tool you can use to reverse an opiate overdose. With this tool, you now can save lives. May this Narcan nasal spray bottle serve as a tangible symbol, free of any influence, of any stigma, and or implicit biases, treating all patients with the same care in which you would treat your own family. Finally, I'd like to share with you a favorite quote from Dr. Andrew Taylor Still, the founder of osteopathic medicine. This quote has been meaningful to me throughout my career as a physician. I have no desire to be a cat, which walks so lightly it never creates a disturbance. Remember, when the health of your patient's at risk, be an advocate. Go into the community, and don't be afraid to be a disruptor, especially for the health and the well-being of another, especially of the more vulnerable among us all. May your white coat rise above previous generations of physicians and be the symbol of hope to those suffering with diseases everywhere. May it serve as a beacon of white light in a crowd that will draw patients to you. This is my challenge to you today and every day going forward for the rest of your career. And always, always remember this. The character of your white coat is only as good as the character of the person who wears it. Congratulations, class of 2029. You made it. At this point, it's my honor to introduce you, Dr. Voki Prohikrik, the Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs for Rowan University. Rowan University is deeply invested in healthcare education. The university's approach to higher education has focused on 4 goals: increase access, improve quality, ensure affordability, and promote economic development. Please welcome Dr. Voki to the stage.
Welcome, everyone. It is my honor to celebrate this day with you. You have come to a very special place at a very special time. The Rowan-Virtua School of Osteopathic Medicine is kicking off its 50th anniversary, and our university is growing like few others across the nation. In the last decade, Rowan University has more than doubled our enrollment, making us the third fastest growing public research university in the nation. We are also only one of 2 institutions in the nation with 3 medical schools: our School of Osteopathic Medicine, our MD granting school in Camden, and our new Schreiber School of Veterinary Medicine. As I mentioned, this medical school opened 50 years ago, but thanks to our partnership with Virtua Health, today is the largest medical school in New Jersey. As you may know, the school is part of the Virtua Health College of Medicine and Life Sciences. Partnering with Virtua Health, South Jersey's largest healthcare system, has greatly enhanced our capabilities and your opportunities. Through this college, we are greatly expanding the ranks of our faculty, researchers who are already making important new discoveries and developing new research institutes. This increases your opportunities to learn and research with top faculty and medical providers. I also want to thank all your loved ones and family members present today. You have sacrificed and supported these extraordinary students. You should be very proud. Thank you, I applaud you. Class of 2029, today is all about you. Your white coat is a symbol of the trust that we have placed in you as future healers and caregivers. Your medical school career will be guided by excellent faculty who will inspire you and help you mold into tomorrow's leaders. Congratulations, and may your journey be filled with discovery, growth, and unwavering determination. Thank you for choosing Rowan, and I wish you the best during your time here.
At this time, I'd like to introduce your student, Dr. Jyothi Mahurthanal, who will give her student address to the class. Jyothi.
Good afternoon, class of 2029, and congratulations on reaching this meaningful milestone. A month ago, many of you walked into orientation unsure of what to expect. New faces, new routines, and maybe even new zip codes. And today you will leave here with white coats on your shoulders and a mission in your hearts. This coat may feel crisp and unfamiliar right now, but in time it will become a part of you, not because of how it fits, but because of what it represents: your resilience, your compassion, and your growth. You are not alone on this journey. Look behind you at the family and friends who lifted you up to this point. And now look beside you at the classmates who will become your study partners, your support system, your lifeline during long nights and early mornings, and often your lifelong friends. Here we do not just build future physicians. We build a family, one that lifts each other up, leans on each other, and pushes each other forward. Medicine will challenge you. You will face long days, unexpected setbacks, and moments of doubt. But you'll also experience some of the most powerful, transformative moments of your life. Through it all, remember to care not just for others, but also for yourselves. Wellness is not a luxury. It is the foundation of everything you do. In learning to heal others, do not forget to preserve your own strength, your joy, and your humanity. Wearing this coat does not mean you have all of the answers. It means you have made a commitment to learn, to grow, and to serve. And each time you put it on, let it remind you that you belong here and that we believe in the physician you are becoming. Class of 2029, welcome to the Rowan-Virtua SOM family. We are proud to walk beside you. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you. Great job. Thank you, Jyoti, for these great words of advice for our students. Listen to her. And, and your outstanding leadership. Now we come to the best part of this assembly that you've all been waiting for. This is the presentation of the white coats. Please remain seated until your row is called forward. Representing leaders at SOM and our admissions committee, I'd like to invite Dr. Joshua Corin, Dr. Deborah Podolin, Dr. Todd Schachter to join me on the stage for the presentation of the white coats. I also invite Dr. Millicent Chanel, Dr. Danielle Cooley, and Dr. Paula Watkins to assist with the ceremony. Provost Boki, members of the Board of Trustees, deans, and faculty. The candidates that sit before you have successfully met the requirements for admission to the Rowan University School of Osteopathic Medicine. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce the members of the Rowan-Virtua SOM class of 2029.
Ashish Kukula. Shijo Padel. Soham Sen. Ayush Patel. Omid Hadian. Michelle Lau. Candace Bulin. Cindy Wen. Ngozi Ipama. Lillian Wang. Samantha Clayman. Sumin Shin. Caitlin Gill. Leah Grossman. Victoria Chavez. Brenda Matias. Elizabeth Hertz. Jungwoo Bien. Christine Whitehair. Nina Arslatovic. Nitya Alaparthi. Manasi Kandai. Michelle Zhu. Sarah Abuquake. Rushi Patel. Parth Patel. Aries Lee. Yusef Jendi. Mark Marisco. Andrew Franchini. Matthew McCaffrey. Andrea Pecora. Margaret Schwab. Gianna Zangi. Valentina Sika. Alona Gulko. Christine Cherian. Victoria Alfano. Caroline Schwester. Brendan Connolly. Nicholas King. Michael Istith. Anne Avrutsky. Srinidhi Anath. Ashta Lele. Sophie Sherfain. Shreya Shah. Amber Batra. Dhruv Patel. Nikhil Suresh. Rishi Pachani. Amar Kalali. Pranav Doshi. Thomas Caputo. Matthew Malowski. Nico Santarelli. Mikhail Nguyen. Suyang Selena In. Sumit Gill. Emmeline Kremsky. Mia Berenson. Emily Lashver. Jake Munz. Abir Abukura. Lena Ali. Samya Maruri. Snena Reddy. Shreya Sankar. Madeline Baxter. Karina Malhotra. Brenda Saradana. Srinila Vodi. Jessica Paritsky. Gwendolyn Recant. Priyanka Mistry. Vrinda Gagarani. Simran Parmar. Mayana Hirschkorn. Elisar Abu Jade. Abigail Hay. Annalise Zara. Alicia Anand. Bitha Beji. Chiamaka Emison. Varshitha Talakola. Maria Chung. Sophia Tran. Sally Park. Saif El Kahim. Julia Oliveira. Chinedum Wukuku. Jacob Forstein. Daniela Simbel. Mia Sakala. Juliana Hanna. Alexa Dubin. Evan Bitterman. Ralph Boucher. Matthew Marone. Joseph Sullivan. Matthew Gillespie. Rajan Patel. Varun Gogareddy. Matthew Maharis. Olivia DiRienzo. Gabrielle Cachillo. Sydney Dawkins. Allison Sexton. Rafa Hossein. Bushra Aftab. Faika Ali. Wanray Shea. Marissa Ribasol. Yuriza Oriana. Brenda Mendez. Sasha Reyna. Sarah Imran. Neha Ramaswamy. Isha Shashi. Natalie Santos de la Torre. Nathan Nunn. Jason Rienzo. George Rocos. Yusef Iftikhar. Rudra Patel. Alan Zong. Raymond Zhang. Syed Amal Bilal. Muhammad Gacham. Martin Umali. Nicholas Radovanik. Joel Cochran. Joshua Novello. Artem Duda. Gabrielle Wisniewski. Samantha Pfeiffer. Philip Ang. Felicia Foote. Alexei Kovalenko. Hajara Abdul Karim. Fatu Amara. Haley Peters. Congratulations, class of 2029.
Congratulations, students. You have just completed an important milestone in your medical school career. At graduation, you will recite, along with the faculty, the Osteopathic Oath. This is a sacred oath that you profess at a public ceremony to affirm your commitment to the profession and to your patients. Today, we ask you to make a pledge that will establish the foundation for your medical school experience, to acquire the necessary knowledge and skills to become a competent osteopathic physician. This pledge affirms your capacity for hard work and sacrifice, understanding and respect for your colleagues and patients, and your promise to uphold the strong values and humanistic principles that are at the core of the profession you have entered. At this time, I ask our class of 2029 to rise if you are able to, and to recite the Pledge of Commitment along with me. You can find the pledge on the back of your program. Please read along with me. As I embark upon the study of medicine at Rowan-Virtua School of Osteopathic Medicine, I will enter into a relationship of mutual respect with my teachers and my colleagues to enhance the learning environment and gain the knowledge, skills, and attitudes of a competent osteopathic physician. Accept responsibility only for those matters for which I am competent, maintain the trust expected of an osteopathic physician, and never take advantage of the patient-doctor relationship. Show compassion and respect for all others. Set worthy examples in the application of humanistic principles in my relationship with patients and others within the medical community. Work toward improving my sensitivity and skills in human interaction, understanding and respecting the differences among my patients and colleagues. Value the knowledge and wisdom of the physicians who have preceded me in the profession and endeavor to contribute to the osteopathic tradition. Recognize my weaknesses and strengths and strive to develop those qualities that will earn the respect of my patients, my colleagues, my family, and myself. Continue learning throughout all the days of my life. Students, please remain standing. Class of 2029, there are many people who will support you throughout your medical school career. As part of our White Coat Notes campaign, friends, family, staff, faculty, and alumni have donated to our scholarship fund and shared messages of wisdom and support for you. At this time, I ask each of you to reach into the right pocket of your white coat and open the envelopes given to you at registration. We hope these messages will inspire you throughout your years of medical school and beyond. Thank you for all of your support. You may now be seated.
So, best ceremony ever, best class ever. People were saying the best looking. I don't know if that's true or not. I think all the classes are really good looking. But I want to once again congratulate you all, your significant others, your family, your parents, everybody that got you to where you are today. And as we conclude today's program, I'd like to a special thank you to the members of our student affairs team, student and staff volunteers, the Flagler staff, the Rowan Public Safety and Facilities who made today not only possible, but a lot goes on to make this as seamless as you saw today. So please, let's give them a nice round of applause. So immediately following the recessional, an outdoor reception will be available at the hospitality tents at the North Campus Drive and outside of Robinson Hall. Once again, I thank you all for joining us today and ask you to remain seated until the full recession is passed. Have a safe trip home. Congratulations again. Thank you, everybody.